on to other winners semis. Skaws versus No1.Alpha. And as expected, Joker versus Toon. Alright, PS2 it is. I'll be interested to see how this goes. Skaws is a great string there. Just not letting the No1.Alpha have any space. But he did feed right into Arsene. And now he has Reflector, the ultimate enemy of Boomerang. But Skaws doing a pretty good job of like zoning it out. Not having to deal with it that much, and Arsene's almost out already. There, Arsene is no more. Ooh, that was beautiful. Just bomb into bomb into fair. And Skaws going down to make sure he can't recover. Excellent gameplay from Skaws right now. Alright, whiff grab, punishment on No1.Alpha's grab, and just a back throw really. You can't really convert much else off of it. Skaws out too high a percent to really get much. Okay, and there's Arsene up smash. That is the stock taken. Alright, Skaws doing a good job limiting space. Alpha has now lost his Arsene. He has lost his stand. And he is very high percent. But he has got it again already. What the hell? Excellent use of Rebel's Guard to be able to just burn up Arsene that quick. The Skaws not fighting with that much fear, fighting with air of caution. But he's not he's not utilizing the Joestar technique of running away. Alright, and catching the up B, which would have got roll and neutral getter, but I believe. Mainly jump. I'm not sure about that. Alright, nice there, just for forcing him away a little, get a little bit of space. Get a little bit of Rebel Guard, just get that tiny extra bit, and actually reflecting back to Boomerang. Boomerang is no longer your trusted ally, I'll always come back no matter what. Alright, Skaws at a horrendously high percent here. And it's a shame that, and this is going to be, oh no, you went for the down smash. I'm pretty sure the F2 would have probably killed at that percent. Especially with how light Toon Link is. And quick back edge to yoink you away. Oh, and there's up tilt into up air, cleaning up the stock. No1.Alpha is one game down, starting into this. onto Town and City, and the swap to Ridley. Interesting. I'd like to see how this plays out. Because on paper, you'd think Joker would probably be better, but that first thing did not go the way of Alpha. Alright, just a solid upbeat in neutral. Not even pressured on shield. Nice. I like that, throwing a single fireball out to just cover that option briefly. Great boomerang just to save him from just being dragged across the stage by the throat. Skaws really just oppressing Alpha here, just not giving him much space to work with at all. Skaws wants to be the only one in this game to say, you move here, you move there, I move here, and now you're dead. Jumping over the side B, which at this point, spending, I'm not sure how good Skaws mashing is, could have just straight killed. Alright, up B, way too high to just go up B up air. Not up B, up tilt. Alright, using the great use of the tether grab to grab. Ooh, I like that. He used his down air off stage to get out quickly. Oh! The up B has higher priority than Ridley's side B. Okay, now time for back to No1.Alpha, trying to just weave his way in, weasel his way around. Zed just keep him at bay. Nice boomerangs the bomb combos. And there's the stop. Oh, and disgusting triple back air, taking the stock very early, and No1.Alpha getting the lead back again. But Skaws still doesn't look phased. He can just play his game, play it well, and still get it back. He can just zone Ridley out, get his confirmed into kills. The whole 10 yards. Nice, No1.Alpha grabbing the bomb. The bomb almost hitting him on ledge after all that. Ooh, nice lingering hitbox of the up air. Alright, and Skaws not at that big of a percentage deficit. It's very redeemable. Maybe not. Spoke a little too soon with that one. Nice 1-all for No1.Alpha versus Skaws. And there's the stop. And honestly, it was AWA's game to play if it wasn't for the if Alpha didn't get this amazing streak just and kill him so early. Triple back. Alright, no character swaps, I'm assuming. But the skin swap. Time to be feared. On Kalos. I like to think that, damn, they're basically even the percents, but there's probably benefits. This is a good stage for Skaws because less platforms are really just like weasel around with. Bigger blasts as well, no. But just to make sure that it's a bit harder to just juggle off. Although to be fair, I don't think Skaws probably caught by that again. Ooh, beautiful bomb play from Skaws. Being able to get the double bomb into the fair to kill off Ridley. Honestly, Ridley's surprisingly light, considering how big he is, and the typical rule of bigger characters being heavier. Unfortunately not able to grab the ledge. Alpha capitalizing that immediately with a back air. Ooh, that was kind of nasty. Throwing the bomb down and while still falling down, catching with the up air. Things we do for alright, boomerang just to keep people away. Honestly, Skaws is completely controlling the tempo of this. Landing with the down air. Alright. I'll give that. Alright, Aldo does a decent job. He's just slowly trying to weasel his way a bit of damage, but there's stock. But unfortunately, he probably can't go that much more aggressive because Skaws will just ruin it. Aggression into the boomerangs and bombs is just playing into him. Needs a solid use of shielding and the just barely able to recover. Unfortunate for Alpha because he managed to catch the tether as well. So unlucky. Alright, Skaws trying to wall him out with some bombs and boomerangs. A little bit of bow. Just try and make sure he has no space to try and work his way in, try and give a little bit of room. Skaws not being able to mash out of it, understandable. He was at almost at 150. Alright, that's there just to counteract the safety net. Oh, you hate to see it. So unfortunate. That was Skaws is going to lose, and he did, and he lose it. He did. Now, all Skaws has to hope for is that it just doesn't get to his head. It doesn't get to his head. He can move on, move into the next game, fresh head. He can probably still get it. Back in Kalos. Alright. Starting off with solid neutral for both characters. Skaws playing a bit. Alright, Skaws. I don't think Skaws just has a mash game, honestly. After seeing that. Okay, so I respect both characters. Just a lot of respect for both characters. Just trying to keep the other one, not going over too overcommittal. Skaws just barely missing the back air, and yeah, that's not killing good old Kalos. Oh, just missing the confirm off the bomb. Kind of uncharacteristic with Skaws. I've seen him get a lot of crazy bomb stuff. Alright, time for just a good old edge guard. And swap to ledge trap instead with the bombs. Just making sure it's zero options. But Alpha's that Tevin's quite long actually. But Alpha's now turntables. Now it's his turn to edge guard. That scores his stock. Oh wait, no, the bomb save. Amazing scores, but he needs to find a way to clean up Alpha's stock. I think that SD may have boomed him. And yeah, there's no way he's getting out of that one. Alpha's just kind of finishing with side B kills. It's quite brutal, to be honest. Nice F tilt, getting it right where you would roll to, so the back hit would just send forward into the lasso. We killed him up. Alright, Skaws trying to get in, getting a little bit damaged, but being punished for a lot more. It's gonna be rough for him if he's gonna win this. Did the F tilt just hit and blow up the bomb and Ridley didn't get hit? I think it did. Alright, up B. He reversed the up B, so send it off stage. Nice. Alright. Well, Alpha's doing a great job of just being able to recover and get neutral back quite easy, and that's Skaws with good enough DI to actually live that. And F tilt at the ledge, or down tilt. Follow the two, slipped him at the ledge, and that's No1.Alpha.